what are, take business off the table for a second, your favorite family traditions?
Well, I'm not just, like I said earlier, I sincerely am a road tripper, road tripping. My family's always road tripped. My father is 87, and whenever I'm on the road, he'll say, what road are you on? I say, I-95. He's like, what exit? And it's kind of like seeing if I can stump him. And I'll say, okay, exit 289. He's like, oh, there's a BP at the next mile marker. Like, he knows mile markers. He knows exits. We joke that in our family, there's Stuckey miles, which means taking a 600-mile road trip is nothing because it's Stuckey miles. We're used to driving insane distances because that's how we roll, literally. So we've always road tripped.
And I did as a kid with my mom and dad. And there was 4 of us. Matter of fact, my father couldn't go on one trip, so we were going out to Minnesota. And I did the navigating at like 14 years old, reading the maps, making sure. And we had some nasty weather, and that was some of the best memories.
Yeah.
Of me growing up were those road trips, as short or long as they were. You're absolutely right. And I remember one road trip with just my father, and so we're up north, so we didn't have the benefit of Stuckeys, in the road trips. But you, to his credit, when we were going on one road trip, he went into the store and just came out with boatloads of candy and nuts and just road trip food.
Yeah.
And if there was Stuckeys there, we would have eaten it out 100%. So
Awesome.
my wife and I have 7 kids. So road tripping with 7 kids was, we tried that once to Florida, and we swore that was probably not going to happen again.
Yeah, there are 5 in my family, so I can relate.
Yeah.
Someone always had to go to the bathroom.
Oh my gosh. 100%. So when you look at your goals for the future and what you're building and what you're creating, what would you say are your top 3 priorities?
Well, we've got a very practical goal. Is we want to grow this company to be 100 million in profit. In sales, 100 million gross sales. And I think it's doable. I want to do that by the time I retire. I want to retire when we hit 100 years old, which will be in 2037. Maybe we'll even reach it before then. So this is along with that goal, is we want to be the go-to pecan snack brand anywhere. If you go on a snack nut aisle, you'll see brands for peanuts, cashews, almonds, pistachios, macadamia nut. Where's the pecan brand? There isn't one, right? And right. Yet it is the only snack nut that is native to North America. And Georgia, where we are based, is the #1 state for pecan production. So it's just a natural. Our brand is associated with pecan. We're in the main area in the world where you can find pecans, and so we just think it's a natural for us. And so that's our goal. We want to grow the pecan as the snack brand, and we want us to be the brand that people associate, just like you might associate planters with peanuts, right? And then third, I think just continue to grow with a sense of purpose, treating everyone with respect along the way.
Nice. Love it. I will share, we have not had planters on our show, but we have had Hubs on our show, and they're working. I don't know if you're familiar with Hubs peanuts.
I'm not.
Oh, family brand. They have the the quality of a Hubs peanut is different than everybody else, so you'll have to check them out.
Okay.
But they are the best peanut is what they're going after. Maybe not the most well-known, but they want to have the best peanut snacks out there. And I'll share this with you only because you just were saying those things.
Yeah.
So somebody sent a tin of Hubs peanuts to Danny Wegman's food.
Sure.
Yep. And it was that happened. And when that happened, Danny's like, those are our peanuts. I don't want anything
Oh, I love
else.
it. Oh, that's a great story.
So I would implore you to send a tin of your favorite pecan snacks to Danny Wegman and let me know if that works out for you.
I will tell you right now, our biggest challenge is keeping up with demand. We are dealing with a good problem, but we don't have the production capacity. So right now, I've had to put the brakes on sales. Our production team is saying, please, we can't manage it. And so we've got a sales pipeline. So when businesses reach out to us that they want to carry our product, now a small business we can supply. If you've got like a mom and pop store, by all means, but the large distributors like Publix is on our list, Kroger, we can't even make that pitch because if they say yes, we're not ready. So we are in some chains. We're in Food Lion, Ingles, Wawa in Florida.
Wawa, I love Wawa. Oh, just in Florida.
All right. So if you go to the Wawas in Florida, the maple pecan snacks are in there. We've just got one SKU, but we're in Wawa. So we're growing consistent with our capacity right now. But when we are in a position where, Wegman said yes, Danny Wegman said, we want to bring you in, I could fulfill.
I love it.
I'd be ready.